Your laptop's sorted. Now hopefully we won't crash again and we can actually get this job finished. That is the plan. That's what we're going to try to do. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's do this. How you going? It's the madman. What's up? I've just had a crash after about 3 hours of play, and then another crash after 3 minutes of play, and so this is, it says take 2, it's actually take 3. Let's hope that it stays together. I just wanted to finish this job while I was, or these 2 jobs while I was on stream, because I started them, so we'll see how we go. That's right, I don't have any tracking on, do I, because of the crash, so I need to find the job I'm doing, so I don't get lost. Bridge the Gap is the first one, and we shall track that one. So I have timber on board here for 2 more bridges to be built. So fingers crossed, the game stabilises, doesn't crash again, and we get some work done. So if I vanish from here, yeah, I'll apologise in advance. When you stream from a PlayStation, the problem is the PlayStation that only streams the game. It doesn't stream from the from the interface of the PlayStation itself, if you like. You can't fire it up unless you're in-game. So if the game crashes and it boots you out of the game, the stream then stops. So it's just what happens. Oh, I hope this drop-off is up here. No, the drop-off's at the bottom of the hill, isn't it? Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, it obviously has a few stability issues. I mean, that's common with new games. So I've found I had on... Could you remember the name of that map I was on, Nicole? Hey? White River. It was one of the ones on in Alaska, and it just crashed time and time again. Every time it reloaded, White Valley, yeah. Every time it reloaded, it just crashed again, and I had to start it up and just drive away from that point because I was turning the camera around to see where I was going and it was crashing. I drove away a little bit and it didn't crash again for the rest of, that was last night? Night before? When was it? Last night, yeah. See, it crashed probably 5 times on me, but then once it stabilised, it was fine. I played for hours and hours without an issue, so just seems to hit a point sometimes. So when this one happened, I just shut everything down, restarted my PlayStation. Usually when you do that, it comes back in, it's fairly stable, but yeah. I don't want to speak out of turn because it'll crash on me again, so we'll just go. Hopefully, it's good. So there's one more bridge built, so that's a 3rd bridge tonight so far. Except that one. Now we need to find where the other one is, which is Northbridge, oh, it's okay. It's gone straight to it. Tough negotiations. So if I back out and come around, I've been on that trail. Actually, that track's not too bad, I don't think. I should be able to make it across that. So I'll just back out onto that road again and go that way. Yeah, it just, whatever's crashing it in that same spot, it just seems to do it. And I had it over and over again. And again, in that one, I rebooted the PlayStation, so like restarted, then come back into it, and then just drove away from that point, and it was okay then. I went back to it, and I finished the job that I was there for, and everything was fine, so I don't know. Don't know what triggers some of them, because the first crashes that I've had on it were always when you were in the menu, like in the map like this, and you were trying to come, you'd hit the circle to exit, and it'd just freeze and then crash. Or it comes out to that first screen, but it's black and it stays black. It doesn't render. Oh, I've got to back up that slope. That's going to be interesting. This is a beast of a truck. Oh, on the trail, on the trail. Very good. Wow, this has used all the fuel. Although I drive past a trailer if I go that way. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I can fuel up on the way. Making these sort of corners in the dark is interesting though. Lock on, she's good to go. Dawn of a new day. Look at it. Beautiful. Yeah. Well, I'm in a swamp basically, so you expect some mist and stuff. There's that trailer, so I can get some fuel. Although I don't have far to go, so it wouldn't be a problem, but might as well. Does this have a hitch? I can't see whether that has a hitch on it or not. Tempted to hook this trailer up and try to drag it out of here with this. Might see if it has a hitch. There's not enough challenge driving something this long. See if we can make the rig longer. Right. Yeah, well I could drag this trailer over to near where my other trucks are. And if I need more fuel, I don't know, because I don't know if it has a hitch there. I can't see. I know if it comes up. No, there's no attached trailer, so I don't think it does. Looks like they think it's long enough. So even if it wasn't in the right spot, if it was close, it would come up attached trailer. That would be an option, be the first option there, so. Yeah, I could pull it with the winch, but looking at where I've got to go, I mean, I have another one over here with these other trucks, because that's where this truck come from. So I really don't need the trailer of fuel. I just wanted to see if it would hook up, because I have to turn left here. Yeah. I might get it closer to that intersection. I won't go any further than that though. I need that point. There you go. Nice and close. It's almost like it's connected on a normal hitch. I'll just drop it near the intersection up here, because I'd say I'm going to have to 3-point turn this truck around the corner. Possibly, I know it's a bit wider intersection than I first thought. I'll leave that there. No, I'm 3-point turning anyway, look at it. What a beast. I'll build another bridge. Another bridge complete. Alright. So the abandoned drilling site is a job possibly. Don't know. It's interesting how these are sort of the same jobs available on the different map portions. It's like some of them cross over like that one. So you're not real sure what's a part of what. Anyway, I've got the huntsman in the car. Signal in the mountains was to find that. Where was it triggered from? Over here. Right, where's my little car there? So I might trigger that one, because that's going to be easy. It's just driving to there. There's an upgrade there I can get. There's the huntsman in the car, which I think I can trigger from there, although it's also over here. That might be where I have to drag it to. So I can do that one as well. The little thing should drag that out. But I'm going to need fuel in that as well at some point. Where did I leave fuel? Up there. So I might drag, I've got a fuel trailer here, I might drag it up here a bit further. Then I can bring that over to it, fuel it up, and then go on from there. That sort of sounds like a plan. He's poor, I've sunk in. Come on, come on, come on. Can I help him? It's sliding now. Without the diff locker can be so difficult. You know, I've got the truck on, but is the trailer going to go on the bridge or is it going to slide off? Oh, it's off the edge. Go, go, go. Beautiful. When in doubt, just put the foot down. I've that many of these fuel trailers scattered about different maps. It's crazy. Park that there. Grab this one. This vehicle sounds really weird with your headphones on, because we can hear it clearly. I don't normally play with headphones on, so... Let's refuel that. Oh look, it's raining again. So I think I have all the bridges built across this map now. All that I know of anyway. I love these trailers. I drove past this trailer, I pulled in near it to activate it, and that's what it did. It just leapt up in the air like that. Okay, signal in the mountains, accept, and track. I think I'm going to need the steel on this trailer for communications tower job, so I might see if I can pull it back over. This way, this way, this way. Handbrake off. Come on, come on. Yeah, stop. Stop. It wants to go to up. That is in a rotten spot. Gonna stay there? Yes, hopefully. Okay, where's that tracking me to? One antenna up there. Cool. Guess there is one in the swamp there too. Alright. Down this road until... No, I don't want that one. I want the main track. Okay, till I find my tanker. I don't want to climb up that way. I've been on that track a few times. We'll just go to the tanker. That's one of the trails I could go up to get there, but I'm not going to do that one, I don't think. It's a lot slower and more treacherous to go to the same place I can on a decent track, so I just play it the easy way. Big semi-tanker up the road. Been in the trees, and we've got a winch spot. We need it. Didn't even need their block. It's a very capable little off-roader, this thing. vehicle would be left off dry. Brock. That's our tower. Great. What do we need? Deliver to the following container. A cargo container. Of which I need a crane. I don't have a vehicle here with a crane. Damn. What have I got back there? Damn. Okay. Rocks are incredible. Might go and do the little job of retrieving the scout. I either need to get a truck. The one truck I've got left, but I might be able to put a crane on. It's not all that capable. I don't think I have many unlocks for it to make it real good, so I have to drive one of the other ones back that I've got on this map back through. Which is a fair bit of travel, so... Or I could recover it back to the workshop, refit it, and just drive it back through, which is probably what I'll do to save time. So it's a fair trip through. I'll refill this. The source is not that, source is that. Alright, where am I going here? I want to do this one first, I think. I'll go and have a look at the Huntsman in the car and I'll see what it's like. I know it's a scout vehicle, I've driven past there, I've seen it. It's a little scout. Shouldn't be too hard to pull out with this, hopefully. No, crashed again. Okay, that's it. I've had enough. Alright, I'm signing off here, guys.